How old are you?
17.
17. How old are you?
15.
15. And how old are you?
12.
They asked us not to use their names. Their family paid smugglers $9,000 to bring them from Honduras to the Texas border. They crossed the Rio Grande River alone in January.
What was the worst part about the journey here for you
Cruzar aquí.
to crossing the river?
The boys are from San Pedro Sula, the city with the highest murder rate in the world. They say they had to escape gangs that shot their older brother.
You were afraid you were going to get killed.
Sí.
Yes, he told us, they had already told me that they were going to kill me. They are among a wave of children who have crossed into the U.S. without their parents. More than 47,000 have come here illegally since last June. The boys we met flagged down a Border Patrol agent once they entered the U.S.
Los quitaron los cordones.
They took our shoes, he told us, and they put us in the car. They were taken to a center like this one, where they were able to call their mother, who's been in the U.S. for 5 years.
Were you ever afraid when you were coming this way?
Sí, uno siempre.
Yes, he said, there are people that have come here to die in the desert. You come with fear.
The majority of the children arriving at the border are from the countries of El Salvador, Honduras, and Guatemala. These three countries have the highest murder per capita rates in the world and are fueled by gang violence. The gangs in these countries control all aspects of life, from the news to local businesses. If the children do not join these gangs, they are automatically killed. This has spiked an increase in the past couple of years of how many children immigrants arrive at the border and seek asylum in the United States. These numbers have more than tripled, and the current U.S. immigration policy is not set up to handle these large numbers. So instead of reforming the legislation, Congress decided to try and secure the border even more. Spending on Border Patrol has increased exponentially at the same time the children immigrants coming over increased. In return, Congress has not solved the problem, only put it off, but now's the time for a solution. We believe that child immigrants should be let into the United States because they are what the United Nations defines as asylum seekers. This means that these children are fleeing from their home countries due to gangs or violence to seek international protection in a country that has not yet recognized them as refugees. As you can see here, these children are helpless and have no adult supervision or guidance. Every day they search for food, water, a safe place to sleep, and Border Patrol agents that can bring them into the United States for trial for extended residency.
We also believe that child immigrants should be granted access into the U.S. because the argument saying that they take American jobs is not true. In fact, it has been shown that by providing them work visas and education, the economy benefits and more jobs are provided.
When the United States allows immigrants to receive work visas, it in essence creates and adds to a larger workforce. This workforce, put together of all races, creates a constant flow of product and revenue, which is filed throughout the economy, making everyone from the rich businessman to the immigrant worker happy.